The Power of Prayer, the Whispering Oak. In a forgotten corner of the forest where sunlight tiptoed through ancient leaves, there stood an oak tree named Elowen. Her roots reached deep into the earth, tapping into secrets whispered by the soil. Elowen was no ordinary oak. She was the keeper of prayers, the one who listened when the world grew silent. The villagers knew of Elowen's gift. They came to her, their hearts heavy with burdens. They carved their prayers on strips of birch bark and tied them to her branches. Elowen held their hopes like the farmer's plea for rain, the mother's cry for healing, and the wanderer's longing for home. One moonlit night, a young girl named Arya approached Elowen. Her eyes held starlight and her voice trembled. "I've lost my way," Arya confessed. "I don't know who I am anymore." Elowen rustled her leaves, a gentle invitation. "Speak," she whispered. "I am the keeper of prayers." Arya poured out her heart, the dreams shattered, the doubts gnawing at her soul. Elowen listened, her bark absorbing Arya's tears. "I've forgotten how to pray," Arya said. "Is anyone listening?" Elowen's branches swayed. "Child," she murmured, "prayer is the language of the heart. It is heard even when you doubt." Arya sank to her knees. "But what if I've lost my faith?" Elowen's roots pulsed with ancient wisdom. "Faith," she said, "is like the sap that flows through my veins. It nourishes even when the leaves fall. Look beyond the branches, Arya. There is a whisper in the wind, a promise that echoes through eternity." And so Arya prayed. She whispered her longings, her fears, her fragile hopes. Elowen held them, weaving them into her bark. "Remember," she said, "prayer is not about eloquence, it's about honesty." Days turned into weeks. Arya returned, her eyes brighter. "I found my way," she said. "The whisper in the wind, it led me home." Elowen's leaves shimmered. "The power of prayer," she said, "is not in the answers but in the asking. Keep your heart open, Arya. The keeper of prayers listens." When doubts cloud our prayers, when faith wavers, we become like the whispering oak. Our roots reach deep, connecting us to eternity. Prayer is not about eloquence, it's about honesty. And in the silence, the keeper of prayers leans down to listen. So never give up on your prayers and have faith that they are being heard and answered in their own unique way.